C4 has always pushed the boundaries of pre-workout. Leading, evolving, pursuing perfection. The future of explosive energy. Clean, clear, evolved. C4 Extreme. The pursuit of perfection.
NPC News Online, I'm Raphaela Milagres at 2020 Mr. Olympia, and I'm here with Chris Bumstead, Classic Physique Olympia champion, 2 times Olympia champion. How are you feeling?
I feel really good. I feel very good. It was something I've been thinking of a long time, hearing the words "and still." And when they came out of the microphone, it felt good. A lot of years, a lot of time, a lot of week, a lot of work put into that moment, and I'm still kind of soaking it in. So grateful to be here.
So I saw your update pictures. You're looking amazing, but this lineup this year was really, really tough. There's a lot of good guys out there. So did you feel for 1 minute like that you couldn't bring the second time, the second win?
This is the first year I actually haven't focused on any other competitor. I stayed off social media, and I knew I had it last year, and I knew I had a lot of work to do last year. I earned it last year, but I had to earn it again this year. I knew I had to come back better, stronger, bigger, leaner, all the above. So I just really focused on myself this whole prep, and I knew I made the improvements I needed to, so I was coming in, and I was confident I made improvements, and the rest was going to play out of the wood.
I was just going to ask about that. Since the last year you were the best in the world, the Olympia champion, what did you change in your physique for this year?
I mean, I put about 6 pounds of muscle on, and the last 2 years I've heighted in taller than I thought I was, so I have another 10 pounds to grow right now. And it's just been a lot of mental growth for myself. I was a lot more focused, a lot less stressed. I was training through fear and stuff in years past, and this year I just enjoyed the process. I had fun with it. My body just responded a lot better, and you could see it by the growth and by how I was able to get leaner much easier. It was just a much more enjoyable process, and it played out in the end.
And you kept the mustache.
And I kept the mustache. I think people would have been riding if I didn't keep it. I had a long beard that people love too. People just seem to love facial hair. But the mustache had to stay.
JM wants to talk about that. JM wants to talk about that.
Come in and talk about it.
So we're talking about the mustache here, right? So listen, I have to take credit. It's this much, but this is the classic mustache.
And next year he'll be here taking credit again, because last year he was part of the reason that convinced me to keep it. So I got to give it to you.
Yeah. I won't say what I said to him in the competitors meeting, but it struck a nerve, didn't it?
Yeah, a little bit maybe, just a little bit.
Let's just put it this way. When I told him, he went, "All right, I think I'm keeping it."
Okay, it's not going anywhere. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
And I'm happy it worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, he's got a face. This doesn't work for all of you to keep the mustache. You gotta have a face like this, and of course, an Olympic physique.
Apparently it works. So.
Yes, apparently it works. So listen, in all seriousness, I want to say one thing. I came to you right after the prejudging. I said, you were up there. These guys were bumping you, jostling you. You kept your composure. You didn't bump them back, you didn't elbow, you didn't feet, you just went about it and did your job, right?
It's one of those things, like I was saying, I was really focused on myself this prep, and that focus on myself in prep played out on stage. And for parts of the time I felt like I was alone up there and I was just doing my thing, I was enjoying it, having fun, and I just stayed focused.
But so what I said to him is, that showed that you are a champion.
2-time now.
That's right.
That feels good. Yeah.
All right. So, well, now we're going to sign off. So we have...
Congratulations, Chris. One more time, I'm Raphaela Milagres.
JM Manion.
Chris Bumstead.
And his mustache, and we're signing out for NPCNewsOnline.com.
Are you ready? Do you believe in magic? Here it's automatic. La la la, ooh. Amazing how it's happening. Look at mom, we made it. La da, ooh. That future. That future. That future. That future. That future. That future.